Top of the top. What's good? Shout out to everybody that's up this morning. We back. Episode 727. What's good? They up and ready, boy. I see y'all in that chat. What up? What's up, Shay? Good morning, y'all. What's up? They had to take it back to 7, y'all. Something like that. Good morning, Miss Jack. Good morning. What's up, y'all? Shout out to the new people. What's up, Shayna? Always holding it down. What's good? What's up, Faith? Tiger, what's up? I think a lot of people around here don't sleep, man. What's good? Yeah, y'all see what's going on with this Diddy thing, man. Like I said, y'all, y'all already know what it is around here, man. We've been on this shit. That's why I'm like, yo, man. Being that I already said, more shit gonna keep coming and coming and coming. So when I see something new, I'll just be like, oh, here it go. That's it. It ain't over. Just like that nigga said, he ain't never gonna stop. Same way, they ain't never gonna stop. So that nigga done. And a lot of people think Diddy gonna get grabbed up on the RICO charge, man. They just building a case on him. We spoke about it yesterday. They just building a case, man. They gonna drag this shit out, man. Man, he getting slayed. What's good? Y'all know what it is. We also gonna talk about CAMRON on CNN the other day. Because I ain't get to talk about it yesterday. But yeah, CAMRON he trolled the fuck out of CNN yesterday. The other day. The shit was funny. But y'all know it's over that Diddy shit. So like I said, a lot of things I've been talking about on this channel been playing out. So what I've been seeing recently, I've been seeing people going out their way to let it be known they don't fuck with Diddy. That's what CAMRON did. Yeah, I know. I was like, yo, well, how long I've been saying this shit? I said, look, they so quiet. A lot of them ain't saying shit. I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, all you got to say is shit. I know him, but I don't condone that shit. Anyway, that's what CAMRON said, man. He said, I know Diddy, but I don't fuck with him like that. And I don't condone none of that shit he did or alleged to doing. That's what CAMRON said, all right? Meanwhile, I saw some shit with Mace. I don't want to be mistaken, but I saw some shit with Mace. Somewhere he said he gonna tell his story in a documentary. I'm like, Mace, I know this nigga Mace is not trying to sell his story. I know Mace does not think this is back in the day where niggas gonna wait for his story on a documentary. Niggas ain't doing that. It's the internet, bro. So Mace, until you say something, niggas gonna be on your head, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want to monetize some shit, nigga, just do it on your Instagram or something. But other than that, Mace, the shit looking weird, man. Mace, you assigned to fucking Puffy. Why the fuck they call CAMRON, man? Anyway, man, it's all good, man. Hey, yo, y'all, this shit getting weird. It's getting weird. What up? What's up, Judah? Judah, what's going on, Judah? What's up, y'all? This shit getting weird out here, man. Well, good morning, Sheila. What's up? It's getting weird, y'all. If you can't see life is like wrestling right now, I don't know what to tell you, man. Every day is like wrestling. That's why I be like, what's next, man? This shit funny, man. Real funny. Well, so I'm just letting the people pull up. They ain't think I was going to be on this early. What's up? I'm just being me. What's up? What's up, J.E.? Hold up. What's up, J.E.? Bad Boy Records. A lot of such things. Yeah. We're going to talk about some of it. Now, mind you, out of all of this crazy stuff going on, G-Dep come home and still want to be down with Diddy. Sean went to jail. He said Diddy was the one shooting. He did 10 years. He came home. Sean dumbass came home and still was hanging with Diddy. The point is this, man. He a billionaire. So being that Diddy was a billionaire, he was rich, man. Everybody forgive Diddy, man. Everybody, it's like real life, you know, right to this day, man. A lot of people to be your friend, but they ain't got no love for you. You just got something they need alike. And they fuck with you, but they don't. Man, that shit always gonna be like that. So you also gonna look at Diddy as a lesson on that, man. How all them parties he thrown, all those friends he had, all of that shit. Now look at him. Ain't nobody around now, right? That's how it go. And they're going to take all that shit back from Diddy. They're going to take the mansions. They're going to take their yacht. They're going to take all his money. Because you got to remember, y'all, that's why this shit is going to be RICO, federal. That way they're going to take all his shit. That's what they're doing to Young Thug, right? No matter of fact, hold on. Young Thug ain't even under federal RICO. He ain't federal. But the point is this. Young Thug's still locked up too. So maybe when Diddy go down, they're going to let Young Thug go because Young Thug ain't kill nobody. You feel me? Anyway, and shout out to the replay gang, y'all. Shout out to everybody that leave comments. Y'all be leaving some good comments. Y'all be showing love in the comment section. I appreciate all of y'all. Also, don't forget, if you real like you say you real, tell a friend. Tell a friend. You know, drop the link on your Facebook, whatever. All right, that's how we do around here. Other than that, man, we're about to get into it. Episode 727. Let's go. Let's go. Because now a new victim has come out on Diddy. I think I said yesterday they're going to fuck around and do this fool like Bill Cosby. Probably every day somebody new about to come out. I also said a long time ago, as this shit goes on, other people are going to get hurt. Other people are probably going to get themselves together so they can come out and talk. Now, a new victim has come out, and she also said she had thoughts of taking her life. Even though, yes, we know that's what you got to say when you get in a lawsuit, but the point is, it's common sense because, like I said, I'm pretty sure Diddy treated a lot of women like trash. And at the end of the day, when some people are innocent and they seek success or they think in their mind they're going to be a star and they're going to be somebody great, and then they get with people like Diddy and he treats them like straight trash and kicks them to the curb, some people can't take that. And like I said before, if Diddy been in the game for 30 years, y'all, it's no telling how many people he did this to. That's 30 years. So I'm going to say out of 30 years, if he been abusing women that long, I'm pretty sure some of them took their life. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure some men took their life. It's probably some men Diddy raped and they took their life. Another thing you got to understand is that he was putting drugs on people, so he also turned a lot of people into drug heads. It's that simple, allegedly. Anyway, I'm not going to. Now, one thing I will say about Diddy, I ain't never think that fool got high like that. That's what I ain't going to lie. If you'd have told me that, I wouldn't believe that shit. You would think he's one of them fools that don't smoke weed and just go to the gym every day. So we now know that he's a piece of shit. I got a sidebar too, y'all. Yeah. Remember that little rap beef that was going on, little Kendrick Drake shit that was going on for weeks? They had all the boys cuddly and tickly and the boys giggly and laughing. They enjoyed the beef. Salute to y'all, right? I just wanted to show y'all, right, when I told you that Kendrick Lamar won the internet beef, but he didn't win in real life. All right? In real life, that was an internet sensation. That was them humiliating each other. That was for revenue and streams. But I already told you who runs this shit. I did a whole breakdown on this shit. All right, Drake is worth $250 million, and that little shit ain't gonna stop nothing because it's about the big bag, right? It's about world tours. It's about world music. Kendrick won the battle in America, but he didn't win around the world. He mainly won in LA. The point I'm trying to tell y'all is about money. So Drake is in a new Nike commercial. He got some new Nike stuff going on. Y'all know he already been dealing with Air Max. He been dealing with Nike, but the other day I was watching TV like I do, and I saw the new Nike commercial with Drake in the commercial after the beef. So I just wanted to show people he's still getting his money. It didn't stop nothing. And I told you he was still getting the spins on the radio. So that shit ain't about nothing. Even though it was people say it was a good, healthy beef. Kendrick Lamar came with that heat. He came with it popping. But I told you it ain't going to bring rap back. It's not bringing it back. So let me confirm it for you. Since the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef, what is going on now? Look like it's back to Diddy again, right? That rap beef shit over. Yeah. And I told you when that rap beef was going on, Diddy started coming out more and more, getting cocky and arrogant. That's what happened. So now that Diddy got spanked back up, put back in place, now you can see that fucking rap beef fizzled out. Joe Budden fucking quiet, ain't got nothing to talk about. Back to business as usual. Drake back to getting his money and commercials on the fucking TV in every household in America. I told you that's what it's about. If your face is not known amongst the American household, you're not that big as you think you are. And in this new world, you're not going to get no real money. You're going to get chump change. You're going to be an internet sensation, no different from a social media influencer. And now you will see most rappers have been reduced to social media influencers. Most celebrities have been reduced to social media influencers. Yeah, you know, all of those ex-stars, those rich people that was on TV, they was on ABC, CNN, they was on ESPN. All these people had big names, right? But now somehow they're all internet influencers. That's it. They're just social media influencers. You know what that means? That means their ass is never going to be bigger than the fucking internet. That's what it means, all right? So when you see Drake going live on the internet, then you know what's up when he ain't getting no more commercials. Other than that, it's like I told y'all, the Nicki Megan beef, after that, Nicki's song was played on the Gatorade commercial. You see what I'm saying? Megan went on tour. So now you got to see what Kendrick Lamar is going to gain from the beef. And I'm not just talking about streams, talking about deals. Get it? I just showed you after the beef, Nike, cha-ching. I'm just showing you business, y'all. Let's go. Now look, this is something else I was talking about. Shout out to my New York Knicks fans, man. Shout out to NYC. Y'all know what it is. But look, told y'all, man. When I told y'all Fat Joe and all them niggas at the game cursed the fucking Knicks and they wasn't going to win. All right? I already told you for a lot of reasons why they wasn't going to win, but that's my opinion. Now we're going to look at what Cameron Mace said about the Knicks. Cameron Mace is blaming all the celebrities and ex-New York Knicks for the L yesterday. He said, what? It is what it is. And they said, especially Ja Rule. Now, when Ja Rule said the Knicks going to win a championship, did I not come on this channel? I said, it's over now, y'all. I said, Ja Rule just cursed the Knicks. He cursed them. They ain't winning shit. Then I told you I saw and I saw them New York washed up niggas. When I seen all the New York Knicks niggas over 50, the fans, see, people don't even understand that. Let me break that down real quick. I know this is a sidebar, y'all. I'm talking, a lot of people watch sports around here. My point is this. New York Knicks fans. All right, family, I'm talking to y'all, man. You got to understand something. The Knicks ain't winning so long. Shit looking desperate right now. Shit look sad, man. It look fucking. I'm looking at my New York Knicks fans looking like fucking fiends for a championship. Looking thirsty. Niggas done got so old waiting on the championship. Niggas about to die, right? You got New York Knicks fans be at the game. Chris Rock and them niggas, they was Knicks fans and Spike Lee, and they were teenagers. Them niggas still waiting for them to win. Them niggas about to die. The point is, I was looking, I said, yo, it's mighty funny, right? When you look at other games, Laker games, every other game, you got all type of celebrities there, right? Young, old. The Knicks celebrities are all old. All the New York Knicks celebrities are all old on the court side. I'm looking at this shit. I said, they're like all the celebrities at the game. I'm like, all them niggas are old. They still living on a prayer for the Knicks to win. Chris Rock got gray hair. Spike Lee got gray hair. Fat Joe, he over 50. All these niggas. You get it? My point is this, man. I told y'all the Knicks wasn't going to win. And I told you Ja Rule cursed them. And another thing is, CAMRON, them niggas said the same thing I said already. You know what I'm saying? He said them niggas, he said the old celebrities, and you know I knew they was going to lose? When they had washed up ass John Starks and they had them old ass motherfucking Knicks. All the Knicks that fucking lost, they had them at the game. I knew they was going to lose. Long story short, man. Let's get back at it, y'all. That's a sidebar. Because they said exactly what the fuck I said, man. Anyway, man, let's get to Diddy, man. He being sued by a former model. Now, we had the same allegation, same story. It's all alleged. It is being said that Diddy is the real, he is the real Bill Cosby, all right? To the highest level. According to this woman, she got with Diddy and Diddy tried to get her high, and she claimed she was floating after that. That's what she said, man. We also know, being that we know now Diddy is allegedly dealing with that Molly and perks and all that, I think back in the day, Diddy was walking around with crack, man. I think back in the day, because remember with Harvey Pierre, he was smoking crack around that young girl, allegedly. But I think Diddy had the packs of crack back in the day, too. Diddy is sued by ex-model for alleged drug and sexual assault after promising career. Bingo, the main thing I was talking about. That's how they was getting a lot of people, man. Getting people that could sing. See, that's why they like to get them people that can sing their ass off. They love when they fresh out the church. And then they get them to do a lot of wicked shit. Get it? That's what happened, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, a former model has taken legal action against Sean Diddy Combs, alleging that she was blackballed from the industry after reportedly being sexually assaulted and drugged by the music mogul back in 2003. Her name, see, this ain't a Jane Doe. This ain't no made up shit. She giving her name, all right? And I already told y'all they did that shit a lot, a whole lot. Promise motherfuckers deals, playing around with motherfuckers. If they don't get their way, blackball their ass. Most of the people that had talent got blackballed. That's what I keep telling y'all. All these rappers we see, we think they good. They all right, but the best rappers and the best singers got blackballed, y'all. You should know this. Because those are the ones that had integrity and didn't want to play these games, all right? So in the end, they got used and abused. So the point is, this woman is not hiding her name. Her name is Crystal McKinney, all right? detailed the alleged chain of events, claiming she met Combs at a men's fashion week event in New York City. As you can see, the plaintiff was 22 at the time, according to a lawsuit seeking unspecified damages. So as of now, she is what? About 40, right? About 41, something like that. So anyway, she's not scared, and she giving her name, as you can see. So, and you should already know the name is to make the charges stick. Another thing I did not believe this shit, yo. I did not know that people actually believe Diddy all this time. Oh my God, man. I'm seeing posts, I'm seeing comments of people upset because they feel like Diddy lied to them. People actually thought the nigga was telling the truth when he said that they was trying to set him up for money. Y'all still don't understand everybody rich gonna use the same excuse. They just trying to get my money. It's a money grab. When Diddy said that, people believe that shit. So I'm like, yo, people are mad at Diddy now because now they had a proof that he's lying. And I told you, some niggas are like that. They don't want to believe this shit. They don't want to believe it. Where's the proof? They pray you don't got no proof. Then when you got the proof, oh shit. I'm telling you, that's how some people are, man. The point is this, I can't believe people really thought Diddy was innocent. We're going to get to that. So my point is this woman ain't scared. So as you see, look, McKinney alleged that she was invited to his studio and accepted. Now, what's the pattern? We also know that Diddy does most of his dirt in the studio. I told you, in my opinion, as we now know, Diddy likes to horseplay around, the studio where he does his dirt. What's the main reason why we know Diddy does his dirt in the studio? Because Biggie Smalls told us he didn't like Diddy in the studio, and it's a fact that when Diddy came to the studio, sometime Biggie would leave. All right, that tell us right there. So, as you see, it's a pattern of Diddy in these studios, and I'm going to say it again, every so-called gangster rapper, especially every man rapper on Bad Boy, I'm going to think Diddy was playing around with you in them studios because it's a pattern of Diddy in the studio. All right? I think either when it's crowded, he'll grind on niggas' ass and make a mistake, my bad. I think he was doing shit like that. After niggas spit that heat in the booth, good job, bro. Smack niggas on their ass. I think Diddy was doing that. That's what I think, man. I think Diddy was coming in there, playing around, wrestling with Jada Kiss and shit like that, putting him in headlocks. Playing around, man. That's what I think Diddy was doing. Why? This woman said the same thing. What she say, y'all? Man, she said, look, she alleged that she was invited to his studio and accepted, claiming he and several colleagues. See that? Him, Diddy always with his boys. The Diddy boys. I already told he always with his boys. Y'all know that. Several colleagues were drinking Hennessy and smoking joints. The plaintiff recalled feeling like she was floating after she allegedly took a hit described as being very powerful. Diddy gave her something that was very powerful, and she felt like she was floating after that. Sound like crack rock to me. Sound like a motherfucking woolly. So this sound like to me, that shit sound like some crack mixed with weed. Diddy probably gave her some crack mixed with Purple Haze or some shit, man. He gave an exclusive Harlem joint. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Thank you very much for supporting the platform, CM Entertainment. Thank you very much. What up, Raw Julius? What up? I think Diddy gave her some Purple Haze mixed with crack. She talking about she was floating after that. What the fuck? Hey, yo, it was back in the day, so it wasn't no Molly, y'all. It had to be crack. It had to be crack. That shit had to be crack back. Because 20 years ago, even though 2003 sound like it was recent, but back then it wasn't no Molly. That was crack. Diddy was rolling with the crack rock, man. That's what the chick from Detroit said. So now we got it. Diddy had the crack rock too. You feel me? What's up, Nikki G? Yeah, man. So anyway, I'm not laughing at the woman. I'm laughing at Diddy because I had no idea this fool was walking around with crack, man. That means Diddy was keeping packs of he was keeping a whole lot of them jars with the blue top, the red top, purple top. Nigga Diddy probably walking around dropping motherfucking vials in the studio, in the office. Man, that nigga crazy, man. And they did say that crack make you super horny, man. They did say that, man. That's what the crackheads said. They said that shit make you super horny. So now you see why them crackheads always having sex? But I believe Diddy was on that shit, man. He was mad skinny back in the day, man. Hold up. But this woman right here, she ain't playing with him. She not scared, y'all. That's my point. Once again, Somehow, only women going against him. And one man by the name of Lil Rod. Other than that, everybody's scared. Let's ask the question again, y'all. Do we think Lil Rod is the only man that Diddy touched on? Do we think he's the only one? I don't. And one thing I know for sure, because we've been doing our homework, Diddy like brown-skinned men, all right? He's not too fond of super light-skinned. He's not fond of super dark. Something about Diddy, he has a pattern with this brown-skin stuff, all right? Ask Meek Mill, ask Usher, ask Lil Rod, all right, and a few others. He likes brown-skinned men. So if you're brown-skinned, don't go around Diddy, bro, all right? Simple and plain. So now anybody brown-skinned been around Diddy, I'm going to think he got you, Fabulous. Let's go. Look, check it out. Now, like I said, boom, this woman ain't scared of Diddy. She's speaking out. So she claims Diddy invited her to the studio. They was drinking on that Henny and smoking on them joints. And next thing you know, she felt like she was floating around the room. And she said that shit was powerful because she believes the joint was laced. Now, she filed a report. The model accused Combs of allegedly forcing himself on her after he demanded that she follow him to the bathroom, claiming he started kissing her and shoved her head down to his crotch before telling her to suck it. Man, fuck Diddy. This nigga, Diddy is a wild nigga, man. Hopefully this stuff is alleged. They make this nigga sound like a super savage. I don't understand. What I'm trying to figure out is how us broke dudes, we never had to do shit like this. How is a rich motherfucker just doing shit like that? What the hell is wrong with this nigga? But then again, y'all, the woman said she wanted a career. So maybe Diddy was trying to break her in. Maybe she was supposed to be one of the original members of Danity Kane or something. We don't know that because she got blackballed. Maybe she was supposed to be the next Rihanna. We don't fucking know, all right? Because, shit, I think Diddy got her around the same time Jay-Z got Rihanna. So this woman could have been the next Rihanna, but Diddy was shoving her head down his crotch. Get it? Anyway, what up, Wax? What up, bro? Yeah, man. Then the other day, what else? French Montana producer said the same thing. He talking to Diddy. Out of nowhere, Diddy whipped out his meat on a man. You get it? Diddy's a fucking foul nigga. I told you he was worse than R. Kelly, man. Foul nigga, man. Think about it. They put him and R. Kelly in the same fucking jail. They can make tracks together. Diddy can make the beat and R. Kelly can sing, all right? That should be a hit. They should put them niggas in the same federal joint in North Carolina, man. Them niggas can make a lot of music together. Let's go. All right. Because the model accused Combs of allegedly forcing himself on her, demanding that she follow him. All right. He started kissing on her and shoved her head down to his crotch and telling her to suck it. The same way Busta Rhymes got a hit song called Touch It. Didn't I tell you that Touch It shit is some weird shit? Told y'all Busta Rhymes got a song called Touch It. Touch It. The fuck? Joe Budden song, Pump It Up. Told you these niggas are weird, man. Secret penis music, man. These niggas nasty, man. Look, she soon lost consciousness. According to the lawsuit, which stated she woke up in a taxi and realized she had allegedly been sexually assaulted, it's unclear if she was referring to the oral sex or a follow-up act, per the report. So as you see, oh shit. So they trying to say from this article, it's no telling if she passed out from the drugs or she passed out from Diddy shoving his thing down her throat and she passed out because she couldn't breathe. They trying to make it like that's how much Diddy was beasting on her. Diddy was beasting on her so much while she was asleep, she passed out, something like that. That's some foul shit. Basically trying to say Diddy shoved this thing in her mouth till she passed out. It's either that or she passed out from the joint she smoked. But this is in the court right now against Diddy. This is another strike. And we looked at what Johnny Depp lawyer said. We looked at what Kodak Black lawyer said. They both said they think cases are being built upon Diddy right now as we speak. And we also know that Homeland Security went inside his house. They're dealing with Diddy like this nigga's Bin Laden for real. Get it? On some shit like that. And another thing people don't understand, we break it down. What up, punches? A lot of people probably like, yo, how Diddy still walking around, man? He ain't go. You gotta understand something, y'all. This how this shit work, man. See, when you're dealing with big fish like Diddy, they don't gotta be in a rush. They just let him do him. Because the more he walks around, the more they can watch him, the more they can get information. And the more he think he's good, he won't panic and start cashing out, liquidating assets, getting rid of shit. You get what I'm saying? So the way they're gonna deal with it, they're gonna let him chill and then get him when he least expected. That's how you get the property and shit. You know, so they're gonna get all his shit. Meanwhile, they got Diddy in this false sense of security. But the whole point is Diddy is only safe on his property. He knows that. Whenever he come out, he's gonna be in shame. My point is that's why the government they're not worried about him. He's not going nowhere. Get it? Plus, they want him to think he's good. I also heard about Diddy is allegedly hiring a legal team. He allegedly got a super team. So he also is lawyering up right now. But this is how it goes. See, he's going to lawyer up. What's going to happen? The lawyer's going to drain his pockets. The courthouse is going to drain his pockets. The state he go to court in, everybody's going to bleed his pockets. All right, that's it. They're going to ragdoll him. CNN, everybody's going to make money off him. Let him keep walking around. Like I told you, I said they're going to let him walk around. But I tell y'all, I said what's going to happen, y'all. I said they're going to just let him walk around. What they going to do? They're going to use that nigga for content. CNN did that Friday. Nancy Grace, all of them. That's what they're doing right now. CNN using Diddy for content. Yesterday got CAMRON up on there. Get it? I told you that's what they're going to do. They're going to keep doing that shit. Because if you lock him up, everything stops. See, like Epstein, they'd lock Diddy up. The drama stops. But the more you let him walk around, it creates movies every day. Get it? That's how it works. Something like that. The media mogul has now become national media. All right. So the woman said that she knew she had a moral obligation to speak up after seeing the 4 other sexual misconduct lawsuits he is facing. I will say that, but I'm also going to keep it real. Hey, maybe Miss McKinney said, hey, everybody else getting paid. Cassie got that $30 million. I need to get me something out of this nigga. Maybe that's what she said. I already told you that a while ago. If you was around Diddy and that man even bumped into you by mistake, you can fuck around and say that man touched you and get paid. You feel me? I'm telling you, I told y'all that a while ago. Y'all niggas out here playing, all right? Either, if you was around Diddy, either you supposed to make a documentary about that nigga and get paid, or you supposed to say that nigga did something to you. Fuck it. I already told you what I told you, man. If I was around Diddy, the shit I would have said is, I went to Bad Boy to try to get a deal. Niggas try to play me, throw my shit in the trash. I swung on Diddy, then they fucked me up, threw me down the stairs, man. And that nigga fucked my neck up from back in the day, and I want my money. That's what I would have said. Right now, I'd have made up some shit on that nigga. Know why? Man, he gonna have so much allegations, he ain't gonna be able to fight none of that shit. He gotta make payouts and shit. And I'm gonna tell you this, motherfuckers better get their payout from Diddy, because once he get locked up on that RICO, they taking all that money. You know what I'm saying? So you better get your money now. He had $1 billion, you better get you some of that. All right, but the rest of y'all niggas are punks and y'all scared, so you ain't gonna get no money. At least Gene Deal was smart. He been wrote a book. And I'm pretty sure since this Diddy drama taking off, Gene Deal book gonna go through the roof now. You feel me? When it's all said and done and this smoke clear, Gene Deal book gonna always sell. See that? He was ahead with this shit. Everybody else was scared. Guess what Mace said, y'all? Mace is gonna tell his side of the story in a documentary. Nigga, you're late. Mace, you're fucking late. If you ain't gonna film your own documentary and put it on your channel, actually, niggas don't even care, bro. This is the internet. If you ain't just gonna say what it is, niggas don't want to hear that shit, Mace. Because I'm telling you, Mace, everybody about to be on you next. All right? Now, this whole CNN CAMRON shit, see, we know that's some bullshit. Because we know CAMRON was never with Bad Boy like that. We know this. At one point, CAMRON wasn't even fucking with them niggas. He wasn't fucking with Lil C's and all them niggas. You see what I'm saying? The point is this. I heard Mace say he brought CAMRON to Diddy because he knew Big was going to do right by him. I heard that, Mace, but I've been around. I might be from you niggas' generation, something like that. But I know one thing, Mace, you's a lying-ass nigga. You know why? You only brought CAMRON to Biggie because you know Biggie had that check and that new deal with Un, so stop playing, bro. You know they had that big deal with Entertainment, and they had got about 60 million, something like that back then, and you know Biggie had the bag. That's why you brought CAMRON to Mace, so stop your bullshit. You brought CAMRON to Biggie. Pardon me, Mace. You brought CAMRON to Biggie because you know Biggie and Un just got that money. You knew that, nigga. But you want to make it like you brought CAMRON to Biggie because I knew Biggie would do right by you. Stop your bullshit, Mace. Another thing, you know you wasn't going to bring CAMRON to Bad Boy because you know that Diddy be jerking niggas. You knew back then that Puffy wasn't going to give you shit for CAMRON, and he was barely going to pay CAMRON, Mace. You knew that because you got jerked for your publishing back then. You ain't stupid, Mace. So I don't know why you try to make it like you try to help Cam, because don't forget, nigga, we remember history, Mace, when you the same nigga try to charge your man about 30 grand to be in a video. No, nigga, You took CAMRON a Biggie because it was a check for you. That's all that was about. Diddy wasn't gonna give y'all shit. You know that. So stop your bullshit, Mace. Another thing I'm gonna tell you, Mace, niggas gonna be on your head because Diddy was number one and you was number two, and everybody gonna want to know what did Diddy do to you, nigga. All right, that's all we want to know. And Mace, the more you duck that smoke, the more we understand why you retired before your time. Mace will forever go in history as the first rapper to retire for nothing, allegedly. Then the nigga ran and came back. Nigga was in the church. He started missing that shit, man. Nigga go back to rap. Then the nigga shit flop. He go run back to the church. That's what he did. I got love for Mace. Mace cool, but I'm saying, man, damn, why you so scared, nigga? Grow the fuck up, Mace. You still scared of that nigga? Fuck him. I'm saying anyway, man. I'm just trolling, man. Now look, y'all. For real, y'all, how many of y'all believe this nigga in the beginning? I cannot believe. See? I'm going to say it again, man. I try not to go there. I told y'all, man, a lot of your people will support niggas like this. I didn't know a lot of people actually believe this nigga. People actually believe that these were all false allegations against him until the video came out. And that's what I told y'all. Remember when I said this nigga keep coming out campaigning? Why? I said because he's trying to work the minds of the people. He understands black people are fucking dumb and they'll forgive you. So he was actually keep trying to come out with these apology videos and all this bullshit. Black people believed it. That's why the white man had to drop the fucking video to show you dumb niggas. Look, he's a piece of shit. We told you already. Diageo told you. Diageo told us last year, I did the video, when they said that Diddy was blackballed in the black community, cop blocking up and coming businesses from getting deals. Nobody believed the shit. Nobody believed nothing until it's on TV. You know what it is, what I learned? No, it ain't that black people need the proof. They don't want to believe shit. They know when the proof come out, they have to acknowledge it. That's what they don't like to do. So I'm trying to tell you, man, like, let's use a scenario when you say, yo, man, you with that dude, he a snitch. Man, ain't no snitch, man, where the paperwork at? See that? That when niggas started that fake proof shit, that was really niggas' way of saying, yeah, I know he's a bitch-ass nigga. I'm a bitch-ass nigga too. But until you can prove we some bitch-ass niggas together, I'm going to keep being a bitch-ass nigga and hang with them. That's how these niggas roll now. That's why I don't fuck with them. See that? And look, people actually were still supporting Diddy, still believing in him. That's why I say when that video came out, that shit made a lot of people look stupid. Also, I want to salute to everybody that been on this. All right, a lot of people been on their shit. I see y'all in the back, you know what I'm saying? People on their shit. Like I said, once again, shout out to Miss Lowdown. Shout out to Thought Crimes. There's a few other people, you know what I'm saying? People doing what they doing. End of the day, man, you got people coming with the truth. You got people lying. You got people scared. Most people just scared, all right, period. So, like I said, this is the end of black media, all right? If black media don't change, this shit is the end of it anyway. Actually, it's a new form of media, and I ain't gonna just say it's black media, all right? It's people still doing the work. The point is, black media is gonna always keep you fucking dumb. So the whole key is you better get with this real shit. Why? Now let me prove how black media keep you dumb. Well, boom. A lot of people still thought Diddy was innocent. Why? Because people like Shade Room, they didn't go against him. They be putting news out to make it like, maybe he did it, maybe he didn't. I told you that's what the fuck they be doing. All right? That's what they do. Now, if these big platforms like these niggas come out and really slay them, then the people will know. But they like to play around with it. Or maybe he did it. Oh, no, they just money grabbing. Try to make it like everybody came out on Diddy was a money grab. Boom. What does that mean? That means if we all believe, oh, man, they just trying to come in for some money. That means what? Man, Diddy ain't like that for real. He really a good dude. He ain't do that stuff. People was actually saying that shit, y'all. So it took for the white man to drop the video. Now you know the truth. But I thought it was a lot of black nigga networks that don't tell the truth because they was trying to make it like he was innocent. Why? Because in the black community, whenever it's a rapist or a pedophile, you protect them in the family. That's part of the generational curses. That's the generational curse your fucking mammy taught your ass. That when your uncle touch on you, shh, you don't tell nobody. And you niggas still do the same shit. You harbor fucking weirdos, and that's why you become a fucking nation of weirdos. It's that simple, man. I'm tired of a lot of you niggas. Period, man. Let's go. Because I can't believe people thought the nigga was innocent. Even Diddy know he ain't innocent. That's why he was like, man, I don't feel like doing this shit. Can you see his face? Man, he like, you can see the nigga face. He like, man, I don't care if they think I did it or not. But he said, fuck it, I'm going to just do it anyway. Then he was sitting there like, man, he was debating on hitting the live button, turning that shit off. Look at it. Like, man, I ain't doing this shit. I told y'all, Diddy don't give a fuck. He don't care, man. But see, your people, they was believing that nigga. So let's go. This what Diddy had to say in the video after he got caught. It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I went and I sought out professional help. I got into going to therapy. Man, shut the fuck up. And going to rehab. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga always say that shit after the fact. I'm going to therapy. Nigga. See that? Don't nigga. How many niggas you know with the anger management and after that they fuck around and killed their girl after that shit? I'm going to therapy. No, nigga. We now know your therapy is getting high, nigga. Your therapy was in a room with a boy or some shit. That was your therapy. 718, thank you very much for getting that membership. Nigga said, nigga, stop your bullshit, all right? The point is, y'all, he only said this after he got caught. Before, he said they were lying. Man, it's a money grab. They lying on me, man. That's what he said. Then he gonna come back and say, no, nigga, you sorry you got caught, all right? So stop your bullshit. The point is this. You got to understand, a lot of people were supporting this nigga, man. Yeah. Now, look. The nigga talking about he at rock bottom. You ain't never go broke, nigga. Shut up. All right? Now, this is the part I told y'all. I had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. I told you, man. Play on the minds of the church people, man. Oh, my God. I can't believe this shit, man. You know what I can't believe? I can't believe how a man, a motherfucker could be so foul. And this talk that God talk with no mercy at all. I had no problem with a straight face. But you didn't think it was black people that was that fucking wicked. You didn't think that, did you? You ain't want to believe it. He's not the only one. I told y'all that black skin was the nigga's demise. What up, Queen of Detroit? She said that's how he's What up? Yeah, man. This nigga Diddy was trying to finesse the women and the church people. And a lot of niggas, real niggas, we ain't never believe him. But a lot of niggas that love rap, they wanted to believe Diddy. They was praying that shit wasn't true. And a lot of niggas still was hoping in their heart that one day they can get a deal from Diddy. All right, that's what niggas was hoping. The nigga said, I went out and sought professional help. I got into going to therapy and going to rehab. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You high right here. How you was going to rehab? We just saw you smoking the other day and you fucking dark skin, nigga. So stop your bullshit. You ain't, when people stop getting high, they get lighter. Diddy, stop your shit, man. Now look. The lady McKinney said she knew she had a moral obligation to speak up after seeing the 4 other sexual misconduct lawsuits he is facing. So he got 4 other lawsuits, y'all. There's 5. Diddy was facing a 5th lawsuit filed by ex-girlfriend Cassie that was settled out of court. So that would have been 6. Damn. So anyway, man, he got a lot of shit on him, and there's more to come. Plus, we already know he going to trial for his name in that Tupac shit. Keefy D go to court next month. All right, so Diddy all fucked up. He all fucked up. Check it out, though, right? Now, we already know that it's more information. They just leaking shit little by little by little by little. But they said they said that man over 250 cameras in his estate, something like that. They also said this man had footage. Now, that's another thing somebody allegedly said, but I don't know about that. It was said that the CASSIE video, pardon me, y'all. How many of y'all heard about this? It was said that this video, it was said that he got it from the front desk and gave him 50 grand, and allegedly he had it in the safe in the mansion. Allegedly, that's what's being said. All right, it is said that he got this tape from the front desk, and when they went in his mansion, they allegedly got this tape out of there. Only thing I was thinking, I was like, yo, why would he keep this shit? If he did have it, why would he keep it? That's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Why would you just throw that shit away? Anyway, then again, Diddy from the old school, and a lot of old school niggas used to love to keep a lot of VCR tapes. So I think a lot of old niggas still like to collect video and shit. Thank you very much, Dariel. Diddy technically snitched on himself in that video. Yes, he did. The video was a setup for him to incriminate himself. So now, in my opinion, you should already know right now, every day they building cases on him every day. Every day it's things working behind the scenes. They connecting dots every day. That's what's going on. Because remember, he's a billionaire. So they also understand you don't play with a billionaire. When you come for him, you got to have everything in order. So he has no leg to stand on. Get it? They already know he can make bond. So it's not about that. It's about putting that nigga under. That's what it's about. Get it? They ain't gonna let him be like Bill Cosby. They don't want that. They need him on that R. Kelly level and worse than that. Get it? So they gonna. That's why they let him keep walk around. They let him keep. See, they probably also see you let him live. They let him walk around, right? They get to see him making his money transactions. They get to tap his phone for more information. You get it? So that's why it's better for them to let him walk around because they can get more and more and more out of him. If they lock him up, everything stops. Get it? Salute, Wax. Diddy said he hit rock bottom. Yeah, who's rock? That mean he must have mean he was smoking crack back then. That's the only two forms I know of rock bottom, man. Rock bottom mean when a motherfucker went broke or they started getting high to the point of no return, and that mean hitting rock bottom. Maybe he was smoking crack then. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm not going to doubt it. He probably was smoking crack right there, y'all. All right? Because we all know that's the work of a crackhead right there. We know that. When that man came out that room like that, we know he was high. All right? We know this. But let's think. This is what I want to know, too. What the fuck would make him go after her like that? What happened to make him not let her leave, come out with a towel on, abuse her in public, in a hotel, taking chances, taking risks, but he did not give a fuck. So it had to be something for him to snap like that. You get it? That shit crazy. He was using Cassie for his personal slave, man. Telling you, man, I think he was using her for dildos, and I really think she ran out that room because she didn't want to eat Diddy ass that night, man. That's what I think, y'all. I'm gonna be real, man. I think she didn't want no parts of that nigga that night because I think. See, remember, right? I think we look. Put it like this. We know Diddy been zesty. I think Diddy always put it like this. He knew he could never be outright fruity, but I think he was using Cassie for all of his fruity fantasies. That's what I think. I think he was making her put on dildos. I think he was making her do nasty shit. I think he was getting her to play a man. You feel me? And that's why he made a shade aside her head, all that. I think he was using her for a boy toy, man. That's what I think, man. I think all his trans fantasies, he was doing it with Cassie. That's what I think, man. So we're going to leave it at that. And like I say, man, Drake got a commercial out right now. So Drake is on commercials trolling niggas right now, all right? He's on commercials, trolling, acting like a teacher in the classroom, getting paid, all right? While niggas still talking about a rap beef. And I told you, them fucking fake-ass shootings were staged. Then again, I got another question. Did anybody get caught for those Drake shootings? Did anybody get caught? In the world of high technology and all that, anybody get caught shooting up Drake crib 3 times? Holler at me, y'all. Holler at me. Let me know. I'll wait. Shout out to the chat. They on fire. We up this morning. We get to it. The hotel should be sued for keeping that footage. And he had already had black her eye. Yep, he had blacked her eye before that. Yep. Chevy, you said nope. See that? Nope. Come on, man. We always on point around here. Hold up. Told y'all, man. Let's go. Let's go. So like I said, man, everything is damn near orchestrated, man. Damn near everything. So like I said, I'm just showing you the platforms. Associated Press. Sean Diddy Combs accused of 2003. What's going on? They having a field day on that nigga. That's what. And you'll clearly see back then, Diddy hairline been pushed back. And Diddy was part of the fake hairline gang too. See that? Nigga shit been pushed back. Fugazi try to play a humble role and make himself look like a nigga from Harlem on a block that drank 40s and shit. He tried to make himself look like an old ass unk that smoked crack. He tried to trick us to make us think he was being humble. All right? Nigga, stop your bullshit, Diddy. I told you, he made sure he sent the roster to the store to get the dirtiest t-shirt he could find. Nigga try to trick us. All right? Diddy, you full of shit, bro. It's that simple. So let's go, man. This nigga full of shit too. I told you, the shit Diddy did to Shine, that nigga turned Shine to a Jewish man and a politician. Thank you very much for supporting the super chat, Kaz. What up? Y'all see Shine? He was a gangster rapper. Niggas told me he was a blood in jail. He was really scared. Now he wants to stand out About 4 months later, what he say, y'all? I vehemently condemn violence against women. Do you see Sean, nigga ass, trying to use professional words? I vehemently condemn violence against women. Even though it's the same clown ass nigga that was in the club shooting, these niggas shot women in the face. These niggas shot everybody but they fucking target. Them niggas killed the ceiling. Them niggas try to kill fucking partiers, but they ain't shoot nobody. That was important. Get it? Meanwhile, he was Diddy's bitch. I already proved that in another special I did. In my opinion, Diddy was popping his ass off early too. Diddy was very fond of finding young boys before you knew who they were. All right? So, in my opinion, Diddy been felt on Shine, nigga. He been felt on that boy. Know how I know? Because you got to be a bitch to go to jail for some shit you didn't do for 10 years. This the nigga that got you in jail, and then you come home and be that same nigga friend and walk around smiling and shaking hands and holding hands together. That's you, Sean. You a bitch, and you a fucking agent now too, nigga. And I'm pretty sure you over there believes lying to those people. I already know that. I ain't never in my life seen a politician that shot up a fucking club and was a fucking rapper. All right. Other than that, that should let you know the world is fucking like wrestling now. All right. It's a joke. So now Shine vehemently condemns violence against women, but only after Diddy got exposed on that video. Can y'all see the fakeness? Next time you see Shine come back to America, kick him up his ass, all right? Or throw a coconut at that nigga, all right? He full of shit, all right? See that? After the video, now nobody stands with Diddy. Can y'all see that now? Can y'all see that tap dance going on now? Dun, 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 dun. See it going on now, right? Because of that video. Why? If it was no video, niggas was going to try to ooze all around that shit. So y'all see it. Boom. Shine. Gangster rap. You still believe rap real, niggas? You still believe it? You still believe it. Pick one. You still... Pick one. Well, we know 50 Cent actually felt still. He got hit up for real. And we know Gucci Mane actually did kill somebody. How many of these other rappers can we say that about? Some of these rappers, if they got shot with a 22, them niggas would have fucking died. All right? Some of these niggas, if they got cut one time, they'd have fucking retired like Mace. So my point is, these niggas master the art of being studio gangsters and telling real nigga stories. I told you, keyword, stories. What does story mean, y'all? Fantasy. It once was a story of a man by the name saying shit. Fantasyland. That's what they've been selling us. These niggas all been clowns. Hopefully I'm getting it now. All right? Sean is a clown. Why? Because he was signed to Diddy. That's how we know. Anybody signed to Diddy was a clown. That's why we only heard that Biggie was the main one trying to lead that nigga. Biggie got the deal, and then Biggie started recording songs real fast, doing double albums, because Biggie was trying to get out that contract. Then all of a sudden, Biggie ends up resting in peace in California in a party with this nigga and his homeboys. Can we now understand that maybe D-Rock, Biggie's homeboy, might have set him up? Can y'all finally get it to your fucking head? Hey, where's D-Rock at? D-Rock was with Puffy at that party. Who's D-Rock? Biggie's best friend. He walking around right now. Him and Diddy been cool since he got out of jail. But I ain't see D-Rock say nothing about Biggie or go at Diddy. See that? Because I told y'all, Junior Mafia set Biggie up too. And until them niggas prove me wrong, that's what it is. I already did a video on it already. Yeah, Junior Mafia, they all knew what was going to happen to Biggie, in my opinion. Lil C's knew it was going to happen. Lil Kim knew it was going to happen. D-Rock knew it was going to happen. And Diddy was behind that shit. That's my opinion. All right? So, miss me with all that fake ass shit. So let's go to CAMRON. Because don't forget, it was Biggie who signed CAMRON. Don't forget that. That's why you're also going to see certain things. Whenever Cam always moved a certain way within the industry because he understood how to play industry games, how to get the money and play a lot of clowns. And that's why you always, 9 times out of 10, when you seen Cam, he was trolling and dissing somebody. He was one of the first dissing Jay-Z. Who was the main rappers dissing Jay-Z in his face when he was in his prime? CAMRON and Prodigy. They was the main ones. They was like, fuck that nigga Jay back then. They were like, I ain't kissing that nigga ass back then. Why? Because they already knew his whole program. Cam was around the game before he got on. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It was key pillars that got on, but some of us was around when that shit was going down. It's just that some was in the street, but then some got out the street and got deals later on. See that? That was people like Cam. The point of the matter is, see, they reached out to Cam, right, on CNN, but Cam was promoting his brand. See that? First of all, let me start it off like this. First of all, Cam was trolling his stupid ass, all right? You see Cam drinking his drink. That's his branded drink that deal with, you know what I'm saying? That's like liquid Viagra. So he was already being disrespectful and trolling them, drinking that shit live on the camera, promoting his brand. Cam was also smart. He said, let me throw in a bucket in the shades because I know niggas gonna make memes off this shit. So he already had that shit planned out because he remember when he was trolling Bill O'Reilly and that shit went viral back in the day before it was viral shit. You get it? So at the end of the day, the shit funny as hell, right? I was watching the shit. And you already know they got the black woman to do the dirty work. You already know that. They got the black woman to do the dirty work. So Cam no media. So he promoted his brand. And at the same time, he was getting snotty with her. And at the same time, he like, man, why did this chick ask me about Diddy? And like he said, I know him, but I don't fuck with him like that, basically. You know what I'm saying? But this shit going viral, though. This shit funny, right? The point is, man, Cam claimed he got booked. He didn't know he was booked for this. Anyway, man, this now I told you everywhere. Look, CNN, man. Diddy is CNN. This is big talk, man. So Cam ain't stupid. He said, let me get some of that free promo. Rapper CAMRON slammed CNN anchor for asking him about Diddy in disastrous interview. Who booked me for this? They said the interview was disastrous because Cam slayed her ass. Another thing is, I'm going to be real. Maybe if it was a white woman, Cam would have been nicer. Maybe it was a white man. But I don't think Cam was feeling this chick because he like, man, you probably a fucking Diddy fan. He like, man, you probably used to be in the club with us. You seen asking me these questions. And you know goddamn well you probably was around. You probably was a fucking groupie back in the day your damn self. That's the attitude Cam had. Like, man, y'all gonna get me on here. Y'all could at least got a better person to interview me. So I don't think Cam respected her like that. And I think he knew she was trying to play him, so he reversed it and acted like a fool on camera. You feel me? That's what Cam did, man. Anyway, the rapper CAMRON left CNN anchor Abby Phillips stunned during a disastrous interview. That shit was disastrous. He ruined her fucking segment. He ruined that shit. And look, I was seeing white people talking about that shit. I seen a white lady said, hey, at least he didn't waste the time. He came on there. Hey, he might as well have did something. A lot of white people feel like that shit was hilarious. You know why? Because that black woman got played. That's why. But the whole point is they were supposed to get Mace. CAMRON and Mace is on a show together. They were supposed to get Mace, not CAMRON. Or did he ask for Mace and CAMRON just went on? I don't know. But Cam was promoting that brand live on CNN. And the nigga, I'm about to get some cheeks. Basically say he about to go get him some coochie. That's what he said on national TV. And I heard a white person say, what is cheeks? What does he mean he's about to go get some cheeks? That's what he said live on TV. He basically said, I'm about to drink this, and I'm about to go put in some work. He said that shit live to this chick on TV, man. I'm about to go get some cheeks after this. I said, wow, man, these motherfuckers is crazy, man. What up, Annette? What's up? CW, what up? Uh-oh, hold up. CW said, ladies, take notice. You see how it's funny to these, black men and black women getting embarrassed? Uh-oh. You know what? I'm going to tell you like this. This black woman was being used for a tool. That's what happened. See, they wanted some dirt on, all this shit was planned out. See, look, they wanted dirt on Diddy, but see, they wanted to put it on her face. Now, I'm gonna show and prove it to you. Remember the other day, I showed you them talking about Diddy. It was all white people, and it was all white older people. I showed you the panel where white people looked like they was about 60 years old talking about Diddy. What does that mean? Well, that means that anybody could have reached out and spoke on Diddy's behalf. That's not the point. The point is, they picked her because they knew this would affect her. They probably was trying to play her like, yeah, you're black, you like rap music. Hey, try to get CAMRON on the show and see what he thinks about this. And she probably didn't even want to do this shit. You can look at her face. She probably didn't even want to do it. But she had to do it. Get it? And the point I'm saying is this. The whole shit was a setup because CAMRON was not signed to Puffy. He was not on Bad Boy. It's a lot of artists they could have reached out to. They could have hollered at G-Dep. He just came home. The point of the matter is the black woman works for CNN, so it was really CNN who set her up for this shit. That's really what happened, all right? So that's what happened, y'all. Look, see, we take the job, but when we take the job, you got to take what come with it. So being that she is the black face of CNN because this is a face that they will use to get black women to watch during her segment, and they understood this would be entertainment, so they put this on her segment. Even though Cam trolled her, and as you can see, they are now saying that CAMRON is banned for life from CNN for disrespectful interview. That's what happened. At the end of the day, I got to keep it real. It's not, put it like this. It's not CAMRON's job to expose Diddy on his platform or spill his tea and all that. But he could have went in on Diddy a little bit. He could have threw a little bit more shots at him. So I'm going to say that. Yeah, he could have trolled Diddy a little more, but Cam trying to be strategic. So I get it. But he did condemn him. He condemned all of Diddy acts. He said he don't agree with none of that shit. He did shut him down. But he should have, in my opinion, he should have threw a couple sidebars and said no Diddy. He should have did something like that. Anyway, it is what it is. Hold up. That was a horrible interview. It's like Cam always making us look bad. Uh-oh. Ladies ain't feeling that shit, Cam. He ain't gossip. He on his street road. Yeah. Y'all know this is non-black platform, right? So miss me with they use black people. Hey, yo, CW, get out of here. Get her out of here. She's talking too much. You're being reckless, CW. I'd have heard about you for a minute. I'm going to give you passes. You out of pocket now, man. Get up out of here. Matter of fact, you ain't got to get up out of here, man. You ain't got to get up out of here. You good. Matter of fact, you be all right. Anyway, you can say what you want in this chat. Anybody can say what they want. You don't got to agree, though. The point is this, man. Some people, you be in here starting shit. I just don't say nothing. Some of y'all being going against the grain on purpose. Get it? That's my point. So it's okay. I don't give a fuck about neither one of them. How's that? Know why? Because once you on that TV and you cut checks and you getting money, it is what it is. They got to take what come with that. Get it? So it's not my place to feel sorry for them because they straight. And that's niggas' problem, feeling sorry for motherfuckers that's already straight. That's the problem. Anyway, everything in the video is egregious. I'm against. The rapper CAMRON said, all right, he said everything is egregious. He's not with none of that. Clarifying that he doesn't consider Combs a friend. So when I saw the video, I was kind of upset being that I know him. So as you can see, he condemned it. He ain't with it. But he's smart enough to know, hey, it's not our place to destroy Diddy on the platform to help this white CNN channel generate a whole lot of views and doing them a favor. So fuck this shit. So yeah, I'm going to speak. I'm going to take my 5 minutes of fame. I'm going to promote my brand. You get it? But it is what it is after that. And you can see the lady knew Cam was full of shit, but what she going to say? What she going to do? She couldn't do nothing. And like I said, she probably didn't want to do this shit anyway. So maybe they set her up from the rip. Hey, maybe it went like this. Hey, we need you to get CAMRON. And she could have said, look, CAMRON wasn't with Bad Boy. That was Mace. And they said, no, just get Cam on the show. And she probably could have said all that. And then she probably still had to do it. And she like, all right, well, she got to do it. Get it? But meanwhile, she could have knew it was some bullshit from the rip. And she also could have knew they was using her for this shit. But when you on contract, you can't say shit. Get it? So she could have even knew like, yo, hold up. Why am I talking to him when I could be talking to somebody like Freddie P that was in Making of the Band, something like that. Shine. Get it? I'm just making up shit, but I'm just showing you. All right, that's really it. It ain't really about nothing, y'all. Just showing you, man. The thing is, he did what he did. On that note, let's move on, man. Because everybody having a field day. Now, look, this is what the people saying. So Mace, Loon, Shine, G-Dep, Total, 8-Ball, MJG. None of them making the band, motherfuckers, or that group with the white girls wasn't available for a CNN interview. Nothing wrong with what Cam did, just prove how out of touch mainstream media is. Bingo. See that? So they could have got Mace, they could have got Loon, he home. Shine, they could have got him on the phone. G-Dep could have got him on the phone. Get it? So what does all of this mean? Maybe all this was a setup from the RIC. All right? Who knows? But everybody ain't stupid. Everybody know. Maybe CNN wanted the views. It don't matter because they still got what they wanted. Why? The shit went viral. So CNN still got the clout. But my point is, maybe they got the wrong man on purpose. Who knows? I don't know. They play media games. All you got to know is this. Whatever they set out to do, the shit worked. Because CNN dropped the video on Diddy. All right? They the ones who got the clout for dropping the video. CNN is also now continuing to get clout off Diddy. Don't forget, CNN is still at war, still at competition war with Fox News. Get it? NBC News. They still got beef, so CNN got to get their numbers up. Get it? So if this make them go viral, they cool with that. Get it? Because now in the world of media and breaking news, they winning. So CNN, y'all know CNN was in the trash. Just get them back popping for a day or two. They cool with it, and they use that black woman as a pawn. Did they use her, or is that her fucking job? See, we got to start clarifying this shit. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, in an interview that since gone viral, CAMRON, whose real name is Cameron Giles, was asked if he recognized that side of Combs. They asked him if he ever knew about that side. You ever seen this side of Diddy? Well, we know one thing. We know, at least we know one thing. Diddy ain't touch on CAMRON. That part, we at least know that. Now, all them other rappers that been around him, we don't know about that. And I'm going to say it again, man. Any rapper that been around Diddy that's quiet, 9 times out of 10, he touched them when they were little boys, all right? And they still are little boys in the heart when it comes to Diddy. They see him, they get scared, man, all right? They said it was still grown men at the studio peeing on themselves when Diddy walk in. I ain't going to say no names. But Diddy is still in Miami chilling. And you also see DJ Khaled don't want to be with that nigga no more. And you can see DJ Khaled in that picture like, why am I with this nigga? I said I was going to ride with you behind the scenes, Diddy. This nigga got me taking pictures and shit. See that? look at DJ Khaled, man. That nigga looks scared as a motherfucker. Khaled, was you at parties too, nigga? Just showing y'all a pattern, man. A lot of shit been going on in Miami, y'all. And when Diddy was in Miami, you should already know who his favorite DJ was. The nigga that told you we the best. Know why he said we the best? I told you before. DJ Khaled told you we the best because he don't do shit on his own. See, he ain't say I'm the best. He said we the best. Why? Because every fucking hit he got, he had about 5 black niggas help him make all his hits. That's why he said we the best. Then he don't get them niggas no money. Yeah. DJ Khaled also was the one that mastered pimping the fuck out of black young rappers. That's what he did. Pimped the fuck out of Ace Hood. All of that. We the best. We. You'll see a pattern. DJ Khaled can't make no music without we. Fresh Montana can't make no music without we. Fat Joe can't make no music without we. You see these same niggas on this we shit? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Let's do a collaboration. That's them niggas. They was doing that for years. That's why I told you them niggas ain't got no talent, man. They blackball all the real talent. Let me fast forward real quick. This is what they talking about. The internet is disappearing, study says. I think I said some shit like that. My opinion, I told y'all the internet dying, man. It's becoming trash. Everything is old, recycled, same old shit, same old shit, same old shit. There's nothing else going on. All right? So I'm just showing you. The only new things about the internet is making money. That is it. Making money. And using applications and websites for living advice. Shit like that. Research. So I'm just showing y'all. This thing they created called social media, they created it for a reason. They created social media to dumb motherfuckers down. They created social media for socially engineering the minds of the American people. They did that already. Social media was used to make Americans do everything backwards. They did it already. Therefore, social media is not really going to be used for dumb motherfuckers like that. Now, the internet is really only going to be used for smart people. That's why a lot of shit is going to be verified now. They only needed a lot of dumb people on the internet to get the search engines moving, to create trending topics, because the internet does not move without human vehicles typing all day. It is the humans that are used for algorithms. And when they get to typing and talking, that's what make merchandise sell. All right. So the point is, here goes the proof the internet is disappearing. All right. So you take it how you want to take it. Part 2. What I told y'all, update, brain chip. Everything is real. It's not a hoax. Now, I've been covering this shit since they first showed us the brain chip. I told y'all a lot of people are going to volunteer for that shit because that's how dumb humans are. They're going to sign up for that shit. I also was trying to tell y'all, we dealing with man versus machine now. It's not about color, because a lot of humans are going to have fucking brain chips, and some of them are going to look just like you. They're going to look like a lot of different people. Now, we was already living in a time when people was already being fake. Now, this is the proof that people are going to be fake. And I already told you, my opinion, a lot of people are going to be fucking program killers with this brain chip shit. Because even though we already spoke about this, how the powers that be already gave Elon Musk the okay. They gave him the thumbs up to what? Experiment with the brain chip. But I already said it. Common sense. How the fuck do you test to see if it works? I need somebody smart to tell me that. ACW, you smart, tell me that. Tell me, how are they going to know if the Neuralink works or not? How are they going to figure it out? How are they going to master that shit? My opinion, they're going to experiment on a lot of brains. That's what. I even also heard that's part of some of they're snatching up people's shit. I also heard about how they experiment on homeless people. I heard a lot of different things. I ain't saying it's proof, but I know one thing. In order for the brain chip to work, that shit have to be experimented on fucking brains. It's very simple. Get it? So what am I saying, y'all? A lot of people we think walking around, we gonna think they on meds and something wrong with them. No, some people gonna have brain chips. In my opinion, some of them gonna be trained killers. That's my opinion. Don't forget, in this Civil War shit, I think there's gonna be a lot of brainwashed, trained shooters walking around with big guns and hiding on roofs. Let's take a look at the past, since people don't believe shit. Let's look at these mass killers. Don't they look like they got brain chips in their fucking brain? They always had a certain stare in them eyes. Y'all see that? And don't forget, I told y'all already. The Tesla, Elon Musk and the Tesla is a 52 fake out. See, they let Elon Musk do the electric car thing to pacify the Americans. Let me break how this shit work. See, Elon Musk plays the role of a cool, dumbass white boy that's dumb as fuck, right? And cool, because he smoke weed and shit. And everybody know around the world, if you smoke weed, man, black people to fucking love you because they love weed. Everybody know this. So that's why you see Elon Musk hitting that weed, right? Hitting that blunt. Thank you very much, Shayna. See, he hit that blunt. He was playing that dumb role. Elon Musk did the same thing Bill Clinton did. Bill Clinton just played the saxophone. After he played that saxophone, you already know what happened after that. So, Elon Musk, what's up, Sister T? Elon Musk, he played the cool guy role, right? The dummy. Like, he don't do nothing but smoke weed, and he don't do shit. Then he created this thing called a Tesla. And don't forget, what we call cars in America. Toys. Oh, I see you got a brand new toy. That's what we call cars, right? Toys, right? So Elon Musk made a new toy called a Tesla. And when he made that Tesla toy, a lot of people were happy and infatuated with Elon Musk. Oh, he made a Tesla. Oh, the Tesla's so cool. Little did humans know the Tesla is nothing but a big remote control car. That's all it is. It's a big remote control car. That's all it is. Now, me and my generation, we was young, we played with remote control cars. But that's all a Tesla is a big remote control car. And a lot of Americans got hyped up and paid a lot of money for a remote control car. That's cool. Even though Mercedes-Benz been out, cost the same price. BMW, same price. Escalade. Americans like to be new, and they like new toys, so they went and got a Tesla. My point is, it was a lot of Americans that bought the Tesla, but that money from the Tesla, he put into the brain chip program, Neuralink. Dummies. That's what happened. So when everybody thinking, the Tesla, guess what? Behind the scenes, he was plotting on how he gonna ruin motherfuckers with that brain chip. And guess who he used to finance his brain chip experiments? Can you get it now? Smart people, you already got it. See that? The money from the Tesla financed the fucking brain chips. See that? And I kept telling y'all, which we already know, in this country, for some reason, if you peep game, it's a lot of foreign entities with power. Elon Musk, he's from Africa. I told you he is an African American. Nobody want to believe this shit. Elon Musk represents a modern day African American. People think he's from Africa, y'all, and American. Tesla, he runs that. Elon Musk is not from here. I showed you, we looked at Michael Rubin, the trillionaire that owned the Sixers. This what my stupid ass didn't know about Michael Rubin. How many of y'all knew that Michael Rubin owns the sports merch called Fanatics? I've been seeing this shit for a couple years on TV, all of that. I didn't know he owned that. So he sold the 76ers, but now he owns Fanatics. So Michael Rubin is making a lot of money, but the point is, Michael Rubin is not from this country, if you ask me. He ain't from here. So I'm showing you how people that are not from here now have influence. Michael Rubin, Elon Musk. Ask yourself, what is that about? Michael Rubin throwing an all-white party on the 4th of July. Elon Musk has influence over Kanye, a lot of people. The point is, how did foreign people come here and have so much influence? So that's what's been going on. My point is, why did the government allow Elon Musk to use brain chips? The point is this, y'all. This is the proof right here. It's a fact. Neuralink's first brain implant patient shares life-changing. What is he doing, y'all? He's going to promote and push the bullshit. Why? Because they want your ass to get one. Even though it's probably a lot of shit they're going to tell you. It's probably going to be brain chips. Hey, maybe that is a way to turn you into a lady, bro. Put a female brain chip in his brain. He turned into a woman. Program the brain chip to make him a killer. Now he's a killer. Get it? Shit, that's how I look at it. Program the chip to say kill everybody, then take yourself out after that. Something like that. I don't know. That's how I be thinking. I watch a lot of movies, man. But you'll see. The dude that shot up the church, the dude that shot up the movie theater, all of them got the same shit. I think these were the first guinea pigs being experimented with the brain chip. That's what I think. I think all of them got a chip in their brain. Especially that one at the bottom to the left. And a lot of y'all wake up like that every day. You just ain't get chipped yet. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, let me show you some of your people how they fucking brain chipped. See that? Same shit. This is what I was telling y'all, right? When they created a narrative, they created a look of the thug, the criminal, the dirty nigga, the shice bucket, the rapist. They created a look through rappers like Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, Future. And they created a look with NBA Youngboy or this nappy head nigga shit that do fuck shit. Savage. Did you know the Savage is portrayed as the one that didn't know how to groom their hair? If you go back into the days of the Renaissance and other days, the one that didn't comb their hair was considered the savage man, the one that didn't shave. Get it? And in slavery, they never wanted you to look fresh, so they made sure your hair stayed nappy and dreaded. These are your niggas right now, and they ain't got no brain chip, but they got their brain chip on social media. They got brainwashed from a lot of rap. Can you see their fucking face? It's the same as these weirdos, the mass shooters. This is why I told y'all, right? A lot of black people had already got converted into mass killers. They was already doing mass shootings in the hood. You just was trained to think it was normal. Why? Anytime a young nigga shot a block up and 5 people got shot, including grandma, that was a mass shooting. Do you know how many mass shootings went on in the hood that you thought was regular? No, those were mass shootings. You know why it's not called a mass shooting in the hood? Because when a lot of black people get shot, that's not a mass shooting. They're not even real lives for real. But see, when they do it, it's a mass shooting. When you do it, it's just regular shit. Meanwhile, anytime a nigga shot up a block, it was a mass shooting. Was they not walking around with 100-round drums? Was they not running around with extendos? Was they not shooting everybody in sight? Because they already got their fucking brain chip. I also wanted you to see this is what a modern day slave look like. This is the image that is being portrayed right now. This is the look of black people. How's it look? This is the look. Take it or leave it. Don't get mad at me. This is the fucking look. This is why they portrayed this image and promoted it for a minute. They tricked niggas to look like fucking bums and idiots and fucking weirdos that steal, rob, kill, rape, penetrate. They made a criminal profile a fad and a trending topic. That's what happened. All right, because they was following niggas that didn't need a job, and they was following niggas that don't move in society, but somehow you're gonna see every fucking nigga look like a rapper some kind of way. Pick one, nigga. Pick one. Nigga, two niggas to the right, and that's NBA Youngboy hairstyle. Oh, the same dumb nigga that made John Morant lose his Nike deal. See, you program niggas through applications and rap. So niggas don't need a brain chip. Your brain already been chipped, nigga. Get it? Your brain already chipped, fool. That's why you can't get your mind right. The whole point is they already chipped black people's brain. That's why they're out here doing stupid shit for no reason. All right? So dumb is and dumber. They're all dumb. And my point is, it's a lot of program shooters in America because for some reason, every broke nigga got a fucking gun. You ain't noticed that? One thing in America, you might not have no fucking food in your refrigerator. You might not have no money to catch a bus, but somehow every broke motherfucker in America got a gun. You ain't figured it out yet. Then they made ghost guns for niggas that was even more broke. Fake ass guns made out of fucking paper or some shit. See that? But these are the niggas that chase rap. Now look where they ass at. See that? This is called a fallen generation. This is called stereotype. And until you prove the stereotype wrong, that's what the fuck it is. All right? Yo niggas are savage because you got used to living a savage lifestyle, right? And a lot of people, right? They started embracing a dirty lifestyle. See that? These niggas are what we call dirty niggas. They're dirty. See that? And I also know a lot of broke niggas, they couldn't afford haircuts. So a lot of niggas started letting their shit dread up. These are facts, all right? No, I know because every nigga I knew that never got a haircut was the first nigga to grow their shit out. That's how I know. All right? Period. Every nigga I knew that was a dirty nigga was the first nigga to twirling their hair up. That's what happened, man. Anyway, shout out to my people that really take care of themselves, all right? Because I told you, if these niggas don't look like modern day slaves, you tell me. If you took off the nigga clothes, you wouldn't know if that nigga was Jim Bar from 1857 or what. Look like slaves to me. And I know them niggas walk around with Crocs in the daytime. So I'm just showing you something, nigga. It's already annihilation. It is what it is. All right? So when you see that brain chip, all you got to know is, man, people's brain already chipped. So I don't need them to tell me that. People's brain already chipped up. All right? It's that simple. That's why you're going to see the world is super goofy right now. The world is like WWF wrestling, all right? We living in a fake-ass world and everything is fucking bogus, all right? Same thing with this interview, all right? If do you think CNN is that fucking dumb that they did not know CAMRON is not with Diddy? You think they don't know that? You don't think, because they said it. They know him and Mace have a channel. They know this. And that was my proof when I saw that. When I told y'all a long time ago, big people watch small platforms. I told you this is where they get their influence from. This is where they get inspired from. I told you they watch us. So they already knew that CAMRON and Mace had a show together. So why they didn't get Mace on the show? That's the question. That's the question. Now, was they playing, trolling or what? I don't know. But all I know is Cam trolled her. All right? He promoted his drink and was drinking his liquid Viagra on camera. All right? That's what he did. So it is what it is. And guess what? I'm tired of talking about a lot of this shit too, because it's old news. Now, no disrespect to nobody with dreads. No disrespect to nobody with dreads. That's what I'm talking about. It's not what I'm talking about. All right? Anybody with dreads, you already know how to take care of your shit, so it look right. I ain't talking about no dreads. No, I ain't no. See, I know the difference, right? I know the difference between a Rasta, a person that grew their dreads for fashion and take care of their hair, and I know a bum nigga that grew their shit out. It's a difference, all right? These are bum niggas that grew their shit out. Period. All right? Now I know nigga even got their roots done. All right? Real people that take care of their dreads and know they're gonna keep their roots done. If you see a Rasta like that, only time if you a real Rasta dread gonna have his shit naughty dread like that, but he's really for real. He ain't gonna be in jail on no bullshit. All right, he living by the scripture. Period. And let's not play. Dreads is nothing new. We know this. All right. A lot of us had dreads and cut them off a long time ago, and we know dreads is nothing new. All right. So this is no disrespect to nobody with dreads, but I'm going to tell you the truth, y'all. It's just the truth. Dreads are a stereotypical hairstyle for black people. Period. Just like nappy hair and afros. Just it is what it is, y'all. It just is. Anytime you got dreads, it means you're pro-black. It means you're pro-black or you're on that black stuff. That's just what it means. All right? It means you're on that black stuff, or you might be a black criminal, but you're super black. That's what it means, y'all. It's a stereotypical hairstyle. That's all it is. We know what it means, but you got to understand now it's not about what we know. It's about what people make up on us. That's what it is now. Stereotypes. What they say, a lie unchallenged becomes the truth. Stereotypes are lies. So they put a lot of stereotypes on us, so these lies become the truth. Get it? And only thing they need is us to feed into it. That's the point. So even though it's people with dreads, they got college degrees and super smart, don't do nothing wrong. But you have a lot of niggas with dreads that kill, rob, and steal every day. That's the problem. And the whole point is, when you're black, you're supposed to look a certain way. So you guys supposed to always look alike and get the same hairstyles. I broke that down when we are not the same, and I broke down how from when we were young to now, especially when we were young, when you go in a barbershop, they got a picture of all these different hairstyles. And what they was really telling us was, we pick your hairstyles. Which one you want to look like? This one? You want to look like this guy right here? You want to look like this guy? My point is, looks have always been controlled. And through the barbershop, that is part of how they was able to control how black people look back in the day. But who was the one saying, this haircut is the standard? They should wear this one. No, they should wear this one. Told y'all, man, even our hairstyles are predicted. Well, who made up for black people to wear jerry curls? Who made that up? Did black people say, hey, one day we're going to wear jerry curls? Who made that shit up? I'm going to show you, man. White people made up jerry curl. They made up the jerry curl juice for you to wear that shit. They even make our hairstyles, y'all. They predict all of that shit. It's the truth. Oh, y'all wear braids? What they do? Now they make wigs that's already braided. Why? Because they see what you wear, let's go make one. How the fuck could they make a wig that is already braided? Y'all don't understand what's going on. Why? Because they manufacture your look. They manufacture how you look, and they manufacture what look they want you to do next. They control all your shit. So they promoted rappers, gave them a lot of money to promote the look. Let me give you proof. Well, when Diddy was the man and Jay-Z was the man, when Jay-Z was the man, right, was a lot of brothers not walking around with fresh cuts? I'm going to be real. When Jay-Z was the man, T.I., Lil Boosie, did most black men walk around with fresh cuts? Most of them. Either they was trying to look like Jay-Z, T.I., or Boosie. Y'all know this. When Kanye was walking around with the faux hawk and the mohawk, and Kanye was getting into designs, wasn't black niggas following Kanye, getting mohawks and faux hawks and dyeing their hair and doing the same shit, right? I'm just showing you how most black men, their style always came from rappers. That's why you will always see, after a while, all of our people start looking alike. I even had a female to say, you look like so-and-so. You look like so-and-so. Hey, bro, how many times a woman compare you to a rapper say you look like so-and-so? Why? Those are mind control programs. You get it? This is people with identity theft. See, they never wanted us to have identity, so they always want us to look alike, act alike, dress alike, and follow everybody, so we won't have no identity. Meanwhile, you're supposed to have your own swag, your own dress, your own demeanor, your own words, your own look, your own all of that. Even though you coincide with the fashion, you coincide up to date, but you're supposed to have your own style with how you do it. Get it? The point is this. They already created clones out of people because everybody follows. following is cloning. So therefore, nobody have their own style, or they follow the same style. This is why it becomes stereotypes. That's just who they are. Get it? All right. I'm just telling you that. Also, don't forget, these were stereotypes for the police. These are the criminal profiles they look for. Why? Well, when you're a police officer and they do their homework and they see the past year, they locked up 1,000 brothers with the same look. He had dreads, the hoodie, Jordans. Those are criminal outfits. So after a while, they notice. So now when you're riding in the car, you look like this, you're getting pulled over. It's that simple. They've been doing this shit for years. Criminal profile, y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with just blackness. No, you look like a fucking criminal. If you was in a car looking like him, looking like them, and then another brother was in the car looking a little fresh cut on, might have on a little pair of Cartiers, who you think will get pulled over first? Them or the black man by himself looking fresh? Bingo, simple. All right? So I'm just showing you. When you look like that, they was going to run up on you. They was going to pull you over. They was going to knock you upside your head. That's just how it worked. And don't forget, y'all, Shine vehemently condemn violence against women. I am Shine, and I approve of this message. You see that rap nigga turn into a politician? Any job that deals with lying to the public, that's the job they always good at. All right? So that's how they do it. And don't forget, Shine remember bars the same way he forget a fake-ass speech when he lying to the people of Belize. Get it? I'm glad his ass got kicked out the country. Fuck that nigga. All right? Straight up. So as you can see, y'all, another victim has come out on Diddy. Even though Diddy was trying his best to get around this, and I can't believe a lot of y'all believe this nigga, but according to Diddy, he's sorry he got caught. And that's why he said he fucked up. He said he claims his behavior on that video is inexcusable. But what about what you did to Lil Rod and a bunch of other people? You just admitted to the video because you got caught. And we also know now that you admitting to this video is the reason why you going to jail, nigga. And it is being said that they are building a RICO on this man right now. All right? So maybe him and all his sons going to jail. Maybe. Because a woman by the name of Crystal, right? Crystal McKinney has come out and said Diddy got her high on something that was very powerful. And she started floating after that. After that, the woman claims she followed him to the bathroom, claiming Diddy started kissing her and shoved her head down to his crotch before telling her to suck it. And it is said that she passed out, but it is not known if she passed out according to Diddy suffocating her or her passing out from the drugs, or it could have been both. All she says is she woke up and she was in a cab, and that was it. So we hear a pattern of Diddy's behavior. We hear he is very violent, and I don't understand how a rich man that was supposed to be a sex symbol, he was supposed to be a pretty boy, but for some reason, he's in all of these allegations of sexually abusing people like a man that could not get no you know what. So I don't get it. Maybe he just got a thrill out of it. And as you clearly can see, Diddy is not sorry. He did not feel like making no apology video. And after that, he's still being dragged all day, 24/7 around the clock. So on that note, just showing y'all that the people know what's up. Sean Diddy Combs may be enjoying his very last days of freedom. Media Takeout exclusively learned that Diddy's legal team has reason to believe that federal indictments could be handed out any day now. See that? And this video was a nail in his coffin. This video, and a whole lot of paperwork they got. Also, I got something else I'm going to prove to y'all this week. Something I was talking about. I got a couple of specials I'm going to do. And that's that on that. Other than that, we're about to get out of here, y'all. All right? So don't forget, the rap beef is over with Drake. He's in commercials for Nike as we speak. Drake has his own line with Nike. He's still getting paid. Kendrick Lamar won on the internet. Drake still winning in real life. It's always about the money game. Just showing you his career is not over. And it's not going to be over because he has fans around the world and he has a lot of women. So whether I rock with him or not, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And once again, y'all now know Diddy might be his ass out of here. And now we're also going to look at, we're going to see what happens once Diddy go down. And I'm pretty sure if he goes down, then a lot of people going to want to speak out. I'm pretty sure of that. But by then, we're going to know it's too late. And also, don't forget, y'all, all of this represents the end of rap music. And you can clearly see right now, is rap music not boring? Is rap music not trash? Is it not any new artists coming out? When the last time a platinum album was made? When the last time? I'm not talking about no fucking streaming shit with no 2-minute song. I ain't talking about that. When the last time you heard a real album, y'all? When the last time you banged the album from beginning to end? Let's be real. So if you did not, whether it's hip hop or R&B, when the last time you played the album from beginning to end? And the album was so good, you got to play that shit every day. When is that? When did that ever happen? So if we know that's not happening, then we can all agree that music is dead now. It's not the same. It's finished. So yeah, a little music gonna come out here and there. But you got to remember one thing, y'all. Our music ran the world for decades. Our music controlled the planet. That's what happened. So now we got our run, and now it's over. That's all I was trying to tell people. When Obama was in office, they gave us a whole lot of years of power to run shit, do what we want to do. Even, peep this, y'all. I meant to talk about this the other day. Did y'all notice with all of the all major platforms on TV, all of that? Remember during the George Floyd situation, they started going out their way to hire a lot of black people. Remember? A lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. They was trying to pacify black people during George Floyd. All of these stations, ESPN, was trying to prove they're not racist. They started hiring all these black people. Then you're going to see, after all that smoke cleared, they started firing everybody. They specifically was pandering to black people during that George Floyd era and when it was time for Biden to get elected. Then you're going to clearly see they stopped pandering to black people. And that's part of what I was trying to tell y'all when I was speaking about yesterday, how now a lot of black faces that was on TV, they tricked their ass to be podcasters and work on the internet now. That's why I was saying all of that. They were catering a lot of black people on the internet and on TV. My point is, any black person that was on TV that was considered to be too black or had a little too much blackness in them, they got their ass off TV. Shannon Sharp, Jalen Rose. Get it? We ain't going to talk about Don Lemonhead. My point is, anybody black of a certain texture, they got their ass off TV. And now, like I said, right, the reason why I said they're using these people on the internet now for podcasts is because the damn commercials, them ads and the revenues. See, before, the celebrity was on TV and the commercial played during a break. Now they got their ass doing commercials. Get what I'm saying? So they was catering to black people by way of black media. And this is what I was trying to tell people. Little by little, they've been taking people off the TV. Wendy Williams, she part of it too. So that's what they did. Anybody that had a little bit of too much blackness in them, you get a little bit of, you get what I'm saying? Or if black people respected them to a certain level, they magically got them off the TV on all platforms. I've been peeping this shit. And those are the people they're using to work underground. And they never going to be on TV again like that. Or they'll never have their own show. Another thing I forgot to say is that they're using these celebrities with podcasts. They're using them for content. This is why I tell you I watch TV every day for many different reasons. CNN is slow. ESPN ain't shit going on, right? So what they do is they listen to a podcast. They watch YouTube. Then they wait for a good quote or a good video, something they can talk about. Then they'll take that quote from CAMRON podcast and then talk about it on CNN all day. This is how they use other people for content now. That's what they do. So everybody with a name that was on TV or had clout as a celebrity, when they do their little podcast work, they just take that shit from them and use it. That's what they do. Get it? That's how they play the game now. Shannon Sharp said this and that and third. Joe Rogan said this, that, and the third. But when Joe Rogan say something, CNN gonna talk about it, Fox News, CBS, NBC. The point is, it's a media game. The big media dogs now use the little podcasters. Anybody with a name that was famous, they use them for quotes and commercial ads. That's what they're used for now. Get it? And that's their job. And a lot of them are never going to be on TV again. That's the whole purpose. Get it? So now with America, what they did in Hollywood, they selected handfuls to be on TV. They selected handfuls for good roles. And the rest of you niggas, y'all going to work on the internet. That's it. Y'all job is to work on that internet. And that's what y'all going to do. So remember, I told y'all that. That's what's going on. So on that note, I said all that to say that entertainment as we once knew is now over. Even entertainment, it's every man for himself now. It's that simple. All right, so about to get out of here. I'm tired of this Diddy shit. I'm working on some original shit, y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with this Diddy stuff. Y'all just stay tuned. Thank y'all for rocking and being patient. Trust me, I got real content. I got real shit I'm putting together. Trust me on that. All right. So other than that, man, y'all stay tuned. I appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Everybody that moves accordingly. I told y'all we family. All right. Family is those who think alike and break bread. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Stay. What up, Stan? Sandra Love. Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning, everybody up in here. J.E., what's up? Swirl girl. On that note, man, y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all stay right. Y'all stay blessed up. Stay focused. Understand that this is number entertainment. In one ear, out the other. That's it. You know what I'm saying? This is a real movie you watching in your face right now. That's all it is. Then again, our whole life is a fucking movie. That's it. So you got to know. We here. Thank you, Toy Wood. Thank you very much for getting that membership. All right, y'all was just checking the chat. On that note, y'all, we up out of here. I ain't going to hold y'all too long. Thank y'all all. Shout out to the people in the background of bushes. You feel me? And y'all stay tuned. One. That's right. We in the Matrix. Everything always been fake. It's just that we in a time where things are being revealed and time has sped up. Get what I'm saying? So if I wasn't ahead of the clock years ago, I wouldn't even know what the fuck going on right now. Because I told you our whole reality is manipulated through time, period. Time is how a man can go into jail straight with all his principles and morals, but time could break that man to be other than himself by the time he comes home. Get it? Nigga went in jail a gangster, but came out a whole nother man in time. Time changes everything. Now, time could change you for good or it could change you for bad. Time manipulates the whole thing, man. All right. That's why I told you they always have us on a broke clock. They manipulate our reality by manipulating our time, events, scheduling, thoughts, thought patterns, thought process. When you shop, when you go to sleep. Oh, you're supposed to eat 3 meals a day. They told you how to eat. They told you every fucking thing. But all that was a program. All right. Because everybody know in the real world, there's no such thing as eating 3 times a day. You don't need 3 meals a day. Smart people know that. Everything they told us was backwards and wrong, period. All right. You teach people backwards and wrong because that's how you make them be idiots and slaves and fools. All right. If I teach you to put the wings on a plane backwards, you can't fly. So that's why everything we taught y'all was backwards, so y'all can't fly. Y'all never gonna get out of this shit y'all in because we taught y'all backwards. Get it? So the only way to free yourself, you gotta think a different way. Simple. I said a long time ago, before the shit started, If niggas smart, they'll make a documentary on Diddy and get paid off that nigga. Y'all see 50 Cent? 50 Cent got the documentary ready to go. Netflix bidding war for that goddamn Diddy doc. And if I'm not mistaken, 50 went and got some other people. So I'm just showing y'all, man, everybody's cashing out off Diddy, and niggas are not finished with him. Any rapper in the game, broke rapper, slow rapper, anybody been around that nigga supposed to get paid off that shit, even if he ain't do nothing to you. You know, say I was in the studio with him, I ain't do nothing to me though, but you know, you both go into your rap stories. But I kept telling you, most of these niggas told all their rap stories on anyway. You feel me? And I told you when they was telling their rap stories, these niggas was giving selected stories and recycling the same stories. They wasn't telling niggas no real shit. Just like they still ain't gonna do it. Them niggas scared of Diddy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know that man put the fear on. He put the fear. Yo, I'm looking at it like he did this to Mace. That nigga did it. Shit, he did that to a lot of niggas. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Ain't no telling who he did that to. And remember, when he had the goons with him, when he had the real shooters with him, man, ain't no telling what that nigga was doing. But people forget that. People forget that nigga had shooters with him, man. That's another thing. People forget that. It ain't just like it was him. No, he had shooters. Nigga know your mama's state address. So he was moving like that. Now you still don't think he got no men like this? When niggas scared he gonna get you killed? Oh yeah, 50 sit down with the government. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I don't know if it was a fact back then, but I know he worked with them people. He already told you that when he got with Trump. When you have a certain caliber, you just can't stand next to presidents. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. See what I'm saying? When you got certain shit, you can't stand around no president, man, because that picture's not a good look. You know, because if the president take a picture with anybody and then kind of find out, they do a check on that person, say that person was a domestic violence person or drug dealer, he got caught with 2 guns back in the day, it's not a good look. They're going to say, hey, why President Trump taking a picture with this man when this man been caught with 2 guns back in 1993? You see what I'm saying? So you got to be of a certain level for that picture to come out, at least come out too. Your background got to clear. That's why a lot of people don't understand that shit, man. When I was showing y'all Fat Joe niggas, the White House niggas got clearances, man. Straight up. Quavo niggas got clearances, man. They good. You got to get a full background check clearance to get on government property, man. When you dealing with that motherfucking, that Navy base, that motherfucking, all that president shit, in buildings, you got a clearance, man. You can't just stand next to, no, it don't work like that. So, anyway, we out. Salute, Wax. Y'all forgot the mockery because y'all know next month, Pride Month. Did y'all forget Joe Biden threw a Pride cookout on a White House lawn? Did y'all forget that? This man threw a White House party. The man threw a rainbow party on a White House lawn, dripped the rainbow flag off the balcony, and they had a party, a cookout, all that. Told you Joe been trolling us the whole time he been in office, man. Facts. It's crazy.